4 people died in the last few days from gun violence in Des Moines. One of those people was killed in a shootout with Des Moines police. 2 officers were injured by gunfire in that incident.
And tonight there are growing calls to stop the violence. KCCI's Marcus McIntosh talked to a community leader about what should be done. Marcus?
Stacey and Ben, we spoke to the founder and CEO of Creative Visions, Akeo Abdul-Samad, who gave a blunt response when I asked if there is something that can be done to stop the violence.
No, we're not. We're not going to stop violence. You know, can we put a reduction in front of that violence? Yes.
Akeo Abdul-Samad says the recent violence in Des Moines should not come as a surprise.
We still have, you know, not only the homelessness, but we still have individuals, you know, talking about jobs. We still have individual families that don't have time to be families. You know, we still have the creation of young people that are dealing with self-gratification.
He says that same mentality is reflected in the 2 assassination attempts against former President Donald Trump.
We are in a climate where people believe that shooting is the resolve to resolve the issues.
He says to get to the root of the issue, it is important to take steps needed when the kids are young.
We've actually were here at one time and were mediating with the leadership of two factions, and the individuals that I'm looking at across the table meeting with were 9 years old.
But he says one program the city started in December of 2021 seems to be working, the Violence Interruption Program.
They know it works. You know, I mean, they funded it for 3 years, each year, because they said we shared the numbers to show that it works.
Abdul-Samad is not advocating taking guns away from people. He says gun education and responsible gun ownership is a key part of solving the gun violence issue. Stacey?
Marcus, thanks.